Hello everyone and welcome to another Mystery Game Monday, and this time I have picked up Door Kickers 2. I've been watching this for a while. I really enjoyed the first Door Kickers, and so glad to see this one is now available. It is still in early access, but it seems to be in a really good state in early access, and so very happy to pick it up. I messed around a little bit just to get a feeling for the game, but I've decided to start a new squad here. So the squad is Delta Juliet for Dr. Jeebus, and I'm going to be naming people after folk in my Discord or anybody else who comments down below. Just see how long we can go for. Now it's me, Dr. Jeebus, and Azarius was the first person to respond, and he said he wanted to be a grenadier. So we can start off by jumping into the starting campaign. So you see I've done a few missions. We can still go with this. I'll redo these missions just so we can see starting from the beginning going through. So this is sort of a tutorial-y set of missions, although they do get quite involved. And so I've already done all of these, but we'll just have a look. Okay, so pretty straightforward mission on this one. We just have to clear this building of terrorists. So in terms of what this game is, you plan your units. You can either play in sort of real time giving them orders, or you can have everything pre-planned, or you can do a mix of both, sort of pre-planning the first section and editing your plans as you come along. So we'll just see how this goes. And you get these little bonus challenges. So here we want to do everything in a single plan, don't use the pause function, and do it as quick as we can. For example, we can take Jeebus here, and we can give him orders to move around the corner up to the open door. And we can also at any point set where he wants to be looking. So right now I'm going to tell him just to keep his eye on the door as he's moving up to it. And then at this place, let's chuck in a flashbang, and I can set a go code on that. So he's going to wait there until alpha, he'll throw in a flashbang. Same time, Azarius can come out the back, keep an eye in the same area. And then when alpha is called, Azarius can swing around, and Azarius can go straight through. After the flashbang goes off, Jeebus can go in, can check that corner, check behind quickly, and then they can both move up here. And we can have another go code here. Let's go with Bravo this time. We can throw frag grenade there, so it'll stun anyone, blow up anyone on Bravo. I think Azarius hold short, don't really want him nipping around the corner. Jeebus can get into position over here and then just swing round. So we've designed the initial plan, and so let's see how that goes as a first guess.
Alpha, go.
Oh, so Azarius got injured there, but that's okay. There we go. So we didn't get the time challenge. We had to do that in 12 seconds. We had to be really quick for that. I'm not really great at doing these quickly. I prefer taking my time. I do quite like these challenges of don't use the pause mode and do it all in a single plan. There we go. No units lost, 7 hostiles pacified, and we gained some experience for that. Okay, next mission here. So again, this is just a clear every terrorist, but most importantly, we have to secure the enemy high-value target. So here we do have an option to try this all with only one troop. So let's give that a go. See if we can do this all with just Dr. Jeebus here. So we do have sniper support here, this little red thing over here, and the symbol here. This tells us that we've got a sniper over here who'll be trying to look in through the windows. He's what's giving us a visual inside this hallway. We can tell him to fire at any time. So initially I'm going to have him throw a flashbang into this room over here because we don't have good sight over by the kitchen. Have him then move through or kick down the door into this toilet. Doesn't seem to be too much room for any enemies in the toilet. Now I'm going to have him then flashbang the next room. It's quite a large one. Can then head through. Have him wait in Bravo just to make sure there's no one running around the corridor. I'm going to put a breaching charge on there and detonate that into the room, clear that, and we'll see where we are at the end there. So let's see how that goes. So sniper, one take out that guy first.
They're here.
Alpha, go.
Tango inside.
Okay, that did go a bit wrong because he didn't really look in that corner, so it's fine. The only thing we got wrong there is he didn't check that corner. Otherwise, Alpha can shoot.
They're here. Bravo, go.
Okay, so he's at the door, putting on the explosives.
Go.
Alright, I just have to order him to arrest the high value target. There you go, so he took a shot that otherwise cleared that up. So again, we didn't get time one. You really have to go fast with these, I'm not any good at that. But otherwise, nice and easy, and we did get the lone wolf option. Okay, so we've got multiple terrorists on this one. Now we need to try and do this without injuring any civilians. Or killing any civilians or injuring any of our guys. So we'll have a go at this. Okay, and while I've been recording this, Ozzy is asked to be a marksman. There are lots of portraits, by the way, so if you want anything in particular, for now I'm just kind of leaving them as default for the most part. So we're going to enter this from multiple angles. Got a large window here, which I didn't actually notice on my first time around. And so I'm going to send Ozzy here to initially clear that out, and then when we go, he's going to move to fire in the windows. So have him hold there for Alpha, and then he's just to move up to the window and provide fire support, clearing out that whole area. Dr. Jeebus, meanwhile, is going to flashbang the center. Pick an unnamed guy here is going to chuck in a flashbang, then just going to poke his head in, have a quick check, and then he's going to double back and break in the window and shoot through that window. So we'll just see how this goes to begin with. I forgot to set him on the alpha code. Okay, so that went pretty bad. Really didn't help that I forgot to set the alpha code there. So let's try that again. Alright, alpha. Okay, so problem there is he went in alone and got killed. I'm going to change Azrius's equipment a bit so he has a stinger to chuck in. And what he's actually going to do is lob in the stinger into the middle of this room. It's been causing us problems. That's going to have Jeebus taking a bit more of an active role here. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Alpha, go.
Okay, perfect. None of the civilians were injured there. Oh, wait. Yeah, no civilians were injured. Our guys took injuries, but no one died. So, pretty good. So in this one I've got to rescue some hostages as well as take out terrorists. And we've got a couple of buildings here in this compound. The central one here, and this jail in the back. And we've got this heavy-duty door here, which I'm going to get Azrius to put a breaching charge on just to blow that open completely. That's going to be our Alpha Go is when that is ready. So the idea is Alpha goes, Jeebus moves forward, covers that door. Azrius moves forward, covers that corner. The other two are going to be in charge of clearing out this back alley here. Alright, so here, because this alley is a bit of a shooting gallery, I'm having Picken here come in, chuck a flashbang, and then his job is going to be to clear out this little corner here, take position behind this dumpster, fire down. Ozzy, our marksman, on the other hand, is going to chuck a frag grenade there, partly to blow open that door. Then he's going to sprint behind the well and take up a firing position, hopefully pick off anyone in that area. So I'm not going to plan the entire thing here, I just want to see how this initial phase goes. So that's a wait for Azrius here to plant explosive. Right, and Alpha. Okay, so we learned a few things. This is definitely a shooting gallery, and I do not want Picken to go through like that. Instead, after he chucks the flashbang, I just want him to hold position there. Do have to make sure Jeebus though checks that corner properly on his way to the door. Let's see how that goes. So the first phase there works really well. So I'm going to have them hold all of those positions until Bravo. Actually, these two are going to hold their position until Charlie. Bravo is when these two are going to move in. So Ozzy here is going to take cover here, just provide fire so everyone else can go and do their thing. Bravo Picken is going to go around back, and he's going to move to this position, and that's going to be his Charlie go code. And Charlie, he's going to hop in and secure this room. Now at Charlie, Jeebus is going to breach, going to check both directions, sweep into the toilet, and cut the fuse box. So this looks like a prison cell here, so we might have one of our hostages in there, so we'll just have to deal with that as it comes. So once the Charlie go code has been received, he's going to move up to there, and he's going to throw a frag grenade against that door, blowing that open. So let's see how our plan's coming together now. Okay, good. Bravo, these two can go. Charlie go. Nice, so far so good. So he's going to move up to there, cover out that window. Picken is going to turn back around, and he's going to move up to here. This door doesn't exist at this point, and I'm going to give this back to an Alpha Go code. So as we say move, Ozzy's going to move up to here, provide cover. He's going to throw a second frag grenade, take out that door, and Alpha, he's going to move up, cut fuses. Okay, so at Delta we begin our assault with the final compound. We grenade that door, flashbang that door, breach that door. Then we have multiple people heading in to try and take this prison complex. I'm not sure this last part's going to go well, but let's see.
Alpha, go. Alpha, go.
Everything went a little bit finicky there.
Go. They're here. Bravo. Go.
Okay, Ozzy took a hit, but otherwise doing alright.
Go. Alpha. Go.
Delta.
Go.
I don't know why Picken never launched his attack there. Should be able to do that. Slap small explosive charges there on Delta. And he goes in. Let's try that one again.
Go.
So they keep missing this guy, so I need to do something about that. Just making doubly sure that we do check this guy here.
Go. They're here.
Keep missing this chappie. I don't know what's going on.
Go. They're here.
Okay, that was
Bravo.
better.
Go. Go. Alpha. Go.
So he got very much killed there. Instead he's going to throw a flashbang before going around that corner. Should save him there.
Go. They're here.
As he took a few shots there, but
Bravo. Go.
got there in the end.
Go. Alpha. Go.
Okay, he's now actually setting the breaching charge.
Go.
Okay, the breaching charge did not take out that guy. Okay, so I need to definitely hit this room all at once. Change that over to the AlphaGo code. So they're all going to enter this room at once as that blows. So actually going to use a grenade launcher to take that out.
Go. Bravo. Go. Go. Alpha. Go. Delta. go.
It's getting through that room that is just proving the problem. Right, so I've changed the order of it so they really hammer this room. Seems to be where the terrorist kind of headquarters is. Probably should have ended up with Asrius able just to fire a rocket through there, but
Go.
at least the first part is coming out nicely smooth now.
Go. Alpha, go. Delta, go. Go.
They're actually going to change completely what Asrius does. So after Charlie, instead of bothering with this, which never ends up anything important, he is going to come right back. And when everyone else goes Alpha, he is going to launch a grenade into that room. Actually, when everyone else goes, Delta, and then Alpha is there breaching this room, he's going to breach through. I can't get through there.
Delta, go. Alpha, go. Go.
It's made a few adjustments. Notably, Picken doesn't actually go through here, he just breaches the door and holds back.
Delta, go. Go. Delta, go. Alpha, go.
Sort of all hostiles were eliminated there. I am going to restart because the last guy to eliminate was a suicide bomber. Also messed up the go codes a little bit. So on Charlie, they both go forward and target at net, so they're going together. At Charlie, he can run through and help him.
Delta, go.
So it's still Picken that is messing everything up. I don't completely abandon that idea. On Alpha, you just run up there. And on Charlie, you go with the rest of them.
Delta, go.
And that went a lot more smoothly.
Charlie, go.
Almost got there. Right. It's just right at the end here, the suicide bomber. So I'm just going to get one of these to look around there. The others are going to go there, stop and aim and wait for that guy.
Alpha, go. Alpha, go. Bravo, go. Go. Alpha, go. Delta, go. Go. Charlie, go.
Yay, we got him. There we go, 3 stars, no units lost. Doing that on 1 trooper is going to be a challenge, but happy with that. So, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did like it and you'd like to see more of Door Kickers 2, do please leave a like. I certainly enjoyed it. If I'm doing anything incredibly wrong, do let me know in the comments. And if you want your name added to the squad, again, just either let me know in Discord or leave a comment down below and pick what kind of person you want to be. Otherwise, though, I hope you all take care until next time, and see you there. Cheers.